Hello everyone and welcome back to Jurassic World Evolution 2 and our ecosystem. And last episode, the Rexes made a return, which was a great way for the series, to be honest. I loved the Rexes and they did get killed by the Acros, so I'm hoping the Acros stay over here and they don't go and bother the Rexes. At the minute, the game is very glitchy because I have got like 400 creatures alive, but that is not going to stop the series. No. So, today, this episode is going to be the swamp and this place here. And you have asked for a creature again, which was, it's that creature that I cannot pronounce. I will try my best when it comes to it, but it is a carnivore, so we'll do that in a minute. We've got another pair of brackies coming out, because there are 17 of them. We've got Ankies being released, which is pretty good, to be honest. Edmontosaurus. The ecosystem is getting close to being extinct, as the carnivores... Well, you are bringing carnivores back, which is good, but the carnivores are slowly dying out, which is bad. Parasaurs, Pachycephalosaurus live here. Yeah, they are slowly but surely dying out, which is sad. And then the Tachintosaurus, there we go. And over here in the swamp is the place that holds some of the I think it's the most dinosaurs here live in the swamp. Over here we have got Ankies. We've got brackies. I'm hoping that the big carnivores do eventually decide to eat the brackies, as they are starting to dominate in the way that they are everywhere. No, the Gigantoraptors. No. Parasaurs. We have got... No, I did not mean to do that. God damn it. We have got Parasaurs. And then Sinoceratops, and we got the Syntosaurus at the bottom. So we have got the Ankies. They will have 2 of them. These kind of stay in the herds, and they protect each other from Pyroraptors and Raptors, which don't really work, but kind of. These guys also stay in their herds and somewhat survive. We've got the Parasaurs. We've got 6 Parasaurs, as these guys are very low on population at the minute. And then 4 Sinoceratops. These also have the same sort of idea of sticking in a pack, trying to outlast the Pyroraptors. But the Pyroraptors have been ripping apart populations of the carnivores. No, of the herbivores, and some of the carnivores as well. We got the 3 Ankies living over here, because this is their main home. This is where they originated from. It was over here. The Pachycephalosaurus originated from the desert, but now have kind of migrated to... They migrated to the plains biome, and didn't like it there either, so they've migrated here, and this is like their final home sort of place. Final resting point for their population, which is... kind of cool, but will it last forever? No, I don't think. If the Pyroraptors move over, the Pachycephalosaurus will either be wiped completely out, or they'll be on the move again. And this time, they could be anywhere. The Parasaurs are also on the... They originated from the plains biome, moved into this place, and then were mass hunted. So they were moved then to the swamp, which they have held on barely. That it's like they have been holding on for the past 4 episodes. We're on like episode 30 now, and they were one of the strongest populated creatures in the game, or in our series, and now they are barely hanging on. The Raptors also were very highly populated, and I think they still are, as they do populate here, the plains biome. And they do also populate the swamp, which is kind of insane. Is that... Syntosaurus, just kind of sleeping there. You got Revenge sitting there. And then you got one also in here. And this camel, is it camel? Camel, yeah. Camel can also fend off the majority of the creatures here. But I forgot to say, if you like this video at any point, please leave a like, and if you're new, please subscribe. And if you have any dinosaurs or dinosaurs names or dinosaur patterns that you want, don't be scared to ask, because they will be released. 100% they will be released. Like, just don't be afraid. Any dinosaur, but don't make the names rude. No rude names, because they will not be added into the ecosystem. Like, we've got a name today, and I am kind of excited to release him, as we did have these before. They weren't long-lived because they were moved into the desert, and the desert at the minute is a barren of nothingness. As soon as there's no more carnivores in a certain biome, the herbivores no longer get repopulated. So over here, as soon as the carnivores are gone, like full-on gone, we technically class this place as extinct until someone wants something to be released there again. And at the minute, the desert does look like the first place to go extinct, as the carnivores there are really struggling. The carnos are practically holding on for dear life. That is what's going on. They are holding on for dear life. Okay, let's stop doing some carnivores here. Oh no, let's wait till they are all released. We've got a velociraptor and a pyroraptor fight. And the pyroraptors have proven multiple times that they are bigger and... Well, what's he fighting? I think this one's got... I don't know what oh, he's panicking. He's fought nothing and panicked. Yeah, I was saying... I do... the pyroraptors have proven themselves multiple times to have been able to take on the raptors. And the pyroraptors are in a smaller pack now, I think. Even if there might not even be any of them left. I'm hoping there are. Pyroraptors are one of my favourite dinosaurs in this series. They've been here multiple times. There's 3 of them. 3 pyroraptors left. And I want them to either move to the desert, where they can populate over there, repopulate, maybe take on some of the stegos, maybe 1 or 2. Or move over here, which is where they can repopulate, team up with allos, team up with the raptors, take on... this is where they originated from. They were here first, with the Utah raptors as well. Now, the Utah raptors are no more. They have been brought back by you guys a couple of times, but they just can't hold on to life. At all, apparently, which is kind of sad, but it's just the way it goes, sadly. So, over here we have got... allos. The allos did hold on with their free population, and they are staying that way. You wanted the... what are they called? Oh, they're not here yet. Gigas are gone. That was shocking to me, to be honest. They're not here, are they? The Maginosaurus, are they here? Did they live here? I don't think the Maginosaurus do live here. Do they? No, they don't. The oh no, they do! There's one, literally. He's literally on the border. So, Maginosaurus. They have found, again, another dinosaur that's population is actually really good. Like 15. A carnivore that might actually survive. Unless the stegos come over and mess everything up. I am counting the pyroraptors, right? You may say they're now extinct, but we were going to be releasing them, so they are still here. I know it now says there's 1. Shut up, I don't care. What? No. Yeah, the pyroraptors were alive. Something has killed them, but to be honest, I don't care. They still kind of are alive, sort of thing. Pyroraptors, they were sort of alive. If you don't like it, I will not release them next time or something. I don't know. But they were sort of alive, so I do apologise for that, but I thought they were alive before. The Quasintosaurus, another creature who started off in the plains, lives in the plains, lives in the mountain biome, now also lives in the swamp, and they are absolutely thriving. I don't actually think that there's anything that could stop them from being this, like, getting killed off. Unless the stegos come over again and destroy them, there's nothing that can kill them off, which is outrageously good. Pyraptors, we'll go 6. 6 of them. There would have been 8 of them, but there's now 7 of them. Crescentosaurus, these are the guys, some of the coolest colours in the dinosaurs. Very cool. Velociraptors, we've got 6 of these. And the Tarbosaurus is also another creature that has been doing pretty good, to be honest. There's 4 of them at the minute, but that will never last, because if there's more of them, they'll start to get annoyed with each other, and then before you know it, it's the end of the population. We need to add that new dinosaur that you wanted. Are you ready for this? Metricanthosaurus. I think I did pretty good with that. The Metricanthosaurus. Aloes, boom. We also need to add the Acro, because I did forget about him. The Maginosaurus. The new addition to this place, the Maginosaurus. The first new one, actually, because the Metricanthosaurus also is new, and maybe he'll thrive here, unlike he did in the desert, because he got absolutely owned. He didn't actually get a good enough life chance to try and survive here, so I do kind of feel bad in that way, but it's not my fault, because I thought maybe just maybe he'll be able to fight off the what are they called, stegos, and he proved me really wrong, because he did not fight off the stegos. He started fighting the carnos and then got absolutely owned by stegos. 7 spinos. This is what is insane to me. The fact that there's 7 spinos. 8 included in 2, no, 9 included in the 2 that are going to be released. 9 spinos, not stegos. It's like 50 stegos. And to be honest, that is going to be absolutely amazing. That is going to, like, the fact that there's so many spinos means that they are going to be able to fight off majority of the carnivores that they come in contact with, sort of thing, maybe. We need the baryonyxes. I don't know if they still live. Suchomimuses are extinct. Holy moly. Where do baryonyx live? They don't live here anymore. They've abandoned this place and been like, no, don't want to live here anymore. Baryonyx, where do you live? They don't live here either. Where the hell do they live? I don't know where the baryonyx live. In the middle? Are they just living in the middle? There's one here. There's one on the edge of the desert. You don't want to live there, mate. There's one in the plains, but is this the plains biome? No, this is, oh, okay, they are living here then. Okay. So, they are still alive, luckily. Suchomimus first camel. The Spino's got this all day long. But the Suchomimus is injured anyway. Yeah, that is shocking. I didn't think the Suchomimus would be the one that goes extinct. Aloes, Maginosaurus, Crescentosaurus, Velociraptor, and the Metricanthosaurus. I think I've nailed that name now, bro. That is pretty cool. Aloes. The Aloes, like I said, I love the Aloes, and I want to do something with them on Ark at some point, maybe. But yeah, I do think that they could be pretty cool. Not again, bro. You and Anki, no, you're a Crescentosaurus. Move out of the way. So annoying. An Acro's hunting down something. A fight between two Sinoceratops, I think they are. Okay. Okay, we need the release of another Spino. Yeah, the aloes. Now it's got dark again, so I can't actually see the colours, which is really annoying. But that is a new couple of aloes. There's like 10 of them now, I think. You got aloe, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 aloes. The population of aloes got 3 each time, which means if they don't die, which is most likely they're going to happen, but if they don't die, their population could go extreme very quickly. And we got the baryonyxes, and we've got 4 baryonyxes that I'm going to be releasing. The baryonyxes are dying for some reason, but the thing is here is if they mind their own business, stop attacking things, they might survive. What is that? Oh, they finally killed a brachy. Oh no, brachy died on its own. Cryptosaurus died by camel. Died by aloe. The aloes are doing their job. Hunted by velociraptor. Suki and Mime is hunted by a velociraptor. That is outrageous. It is literally... wow. Okay. Tarbosaurus is releaser in progress. And that is another 2 being released. That puts the population of the apex predator in there, which is the Tarbosaurus I'm counting as, and the Spino. But the Tarbosaurus apex predator, there is 6 of them. Got a... what is being released now? Hatchery! We have got the... oh, so thank God it's the thingy now. The Metrocanthosaurus. They didn't get enough limelight last time, which was quite annoying. We need to actually release an acro as well. I keep forgetting about that. An acro. I did forget about them. Acro. There's 3 of them, which is kind of... that was like 4 or 5 last time. And you wanted... I'm going to go Lucky Dip. This is your one. And this is going to be called... M-E-T-E-E. Matey? Is that it? Matey? Is that the name, or am I getting it wrong? But, I think... oh no, I did put random on, because you got some green one... no, is that... have I put the random on, or is that just... everyone is the same? Because that will be kind of annoying if that is. But the aloe's got some green on him, which is kind of cool. An aloe and a Imaginosaurus. They haven't even had time to blink yet, and they are already being killed. Or getting in a fight. They haven't even had time to adapt to their location, and they are already being attacked, which is outrageous. Welcome, Spinosaurus. Bro, I forgot to change the colours of them as well. Damn it, bro. That is... oh, that's my bad. But the Spinos are not going to die, I don't think. Unless an Indom's released. Hint, hint. Someone release an Indom. Ask for an Indom. No, not Indoraptor. They are pretty pointless, to be fair. We had many Indoraptors, right? They are all hunting, killing machines. All of a sudden, they all get killed. Like, even the Indoms. I don't even know what they died by. But to be honest, we weren't allowing them to reproduce. There could have been like 4 or 5 of them. We weren't giving them that chance. So as soon as one of them got internal bleeding, dead. They would instantly killed off. But now the fact that we are releasing multiple apex predators over and over until there's like 10 or 11 of them, the Indom would have gone round and they would have destroyed everything. Absolutely everything. Now, that acro is released. So, I am going to call it a day for this episode now. So if you like this episode at any point, please leave a like. And if you're new, please subscribe. And if you've got any dinosaur suggestions, leave them in the comments and they will be in next episode. So I shall see you in the next episode. See ya.